Taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind. I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you now. As I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you.
Though I may not always have been your
I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. And is revenge really the answer? I appreciate
it is the one I found.
And I understand.
And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
Is revenge. But what of Lostwing really the answer? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve the same. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. There are those among us who cannot fight. Children, we shall fight to the last. Bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. If I thought it would do them any good. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live, even should Lostwing die? I find myself turning to you once more.
I will.
Will you take them to your hideaway? Thank you. That they might live, even should I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause.
I will.
The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shield strike.
Understood. I will. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
And the last of my preparations are complete.
Understood.
Fare you well, Clive.
Make sure they get to the hideaway
and may
safely.
Griga guide us. All of us. Preparations are complete. Fare you well,
Make sure they get to the hideaway
and may
safely.
Griga guide us. All of us. Preparations are Fare you well,
Make sure they get to the
and
hideaway
may
safely.
Griga guide us. All of us. Fare you well, and may Griga guide us. All of us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Back to the stables, girl. Come on. Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. Back to the stables, girl. You can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I'd take you to. Quinton has asked that you come with me.
That's what the master thinks best.
You can no longer guarantee your protection,
Sid,
but I can. There's a safe
none of
place
us would be
I'd take
standing
you
here
to.
today if it weren't for Master Quinton.
what the master thinks
We
best.
owe
No
him
longer
our
guarantee your
lives.
protection,
Sid,
but
we
I
ain't
can.
about to start telling him what he should do. None of us would be standing here today. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, we owe him because he ain't coming back. Sid, we ain't about to And if start that's telling what has him to what he happen, should do. then so be it. If he's saying we ain't I safe only in hope we can see Lostwing this no through more, to the end. because he ain't coming
We
back.
get to see justice done.
Has to happen.
I hope so too.
If he's saying we ain't
Oi!
safe, we can see this through to the end. Because he ain't coming
We get to see justice done.
You lot!
I hope so
Where's
too.
everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
through to the end. They've gone with Master Quinton.
Get to see justice
Fuck!
done.
You lot! Fuck! Fuck! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left,
What's
have
wrong?
they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
I've just come from the Justice's... Fuck! We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog. Justice's a fucking monster. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to him, it's got a guard dog. They're all gonna fucking die. Fucking monster. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack.
We can't let this happen.
Against that thing. If I don't get the message to him,
Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right.
Sid,
I'll do what I
don't
can.
worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We
Where is
can't
this
let
manor?
Quinton die before that bastard
It's
does.
way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Where is this?
Promise us you'll do what you can.
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Where is this?
Promise us you'll do what you can.
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Where is this?
Promise us you'll do what you can.
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Let's go. Run like the wind. Let's go. Run like the wind. Let's go. Run like the wind.
Clive, look.
Don't tell me we're too late.
Clive, look.
Don't tell me we're too late.
Clive, look.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive,
Quentin, are you all right?
which is more than I can say for my comrades. But I am alive. They followed me, without question, all the way here. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. And they died. But I am alive. They followed me, without question, all the way here. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. And they died. Without question, all the way.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin,
They died.
I'll hold it off. You go.
But
This must be the comrades didn't die for nothing, Quentin. They died for you. I'll hold it. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
The comrades didn't die for nothing, Quentin. Come on, then. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
That is your new guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Nice try. Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy.
Is it over?
And I cut him from ear to ear. It is. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. Begged for mercy. All my plans.
Is it over?
Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. But what is bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another. My My faithful comrades. All
Master
is
Quinton!
lost, so that I might take another.
Oh,
My
thank
faithful
Grieger you're safe.
You
Master Quinton!
lost. You're alive, so that I might take another.
And so are you.
My
Thank
faithful
Grieger so sorry. Master Quinton! I tried to warn you about
alive.
that thing. And so are you. Thank Grieger so sorry. I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. And so are you. It's been flooded. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. And so are you. It's been flooded. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded. I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded. I hate to say it.
Lost wing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
Lost wing. They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there? Lost wing.
Don't be a fool!
Stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Damn it. Don't be a fool!
Stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
Quinton's not going to last long in there. Let me finish this quickly. To get back to Quinton. Need to get back to Quinton. Quinton. Need to get back. Quinton! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Quinton! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Quinton, look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Quentin, look at me.
Thank the Founder. He has turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Quentin, look at me.
Thank the Founder. He has turned. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley. Welcome back to the land of the living.
I see. Lostwing?
The flood
Then all
has
is at
filled
an
the
end.
valley. Welcome back
A
to the land
strange
of the
way
living.
to achieve one's life's ambition. Lostwing?
The flood
Then
has
all is
filled
at
the
an end.
valley.
Save your
A
strength.
strange way to achieve one's
Why?
life's ambition. Lostwing? Then all is at an end.
Save your
A
strength.
strange way to achieve one's all that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. All that I strove for is gone. I have nothing left to live for. Emptiness.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it. You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me
thought
you
were
only
coming
freed us
back.
so you could get revenge.
But
We're more than
I
that to
prayed,
you, and we all
and I
know
prayed,
it.
and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? And I prayed, and you know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do. Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin.
Your village may be lost,
We believed that you were the right man
but
to
it
lead
seems your
us, and
people
we
are
still
not,
do.
so long as you remain to guide them.
Master Quentin.
Your village
why?
may be lost,
After what I... Why would anyone follow me?
so long as you
We're
remain to guide
family,
them.
aren't we?
Your village may be
Family?
lost.
After what
Yeah.
I...
And all
Why
our
would anyone
comrades who
follow
went with
me?
you, they felt the same.
We're family, aren't
Lostwing
we?
weren't just a village.
Family?
It was all of us. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the
As
same.
long as we're still here,
Lostwing
it is
weren't
too.
just a village.
We can start again.
all of us.
Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
As long as we're still here,
Lostwing
it is
weren't
too.
just a village.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the
fresh
Bales.
start.
As long as we're still here, it is too.
One life ends,
We can start
and
again.
another
Build
begins.
a new Lost Wing.
Why just a village?
Right here in
Fresh
the
start.
Bales.
We could build towns. One life ends, a nation even, and another begins. What's to stop us? Why just a village? Fresh start.
That's the Master
build
Quentin we
towns.
know.
One life ends, please. A nation even. I am nobody's master. What's to stop us? Quentin will suffice.
That's the Master
After all,
Quentin we know.
we are family. I am nobody's master. What's to stop us? Quentin will suffice.
That's the Master
After all,
Quentin we know.
we are family. I am nobody's master. Stop us. Quentin. Permit me to withdraw my request. After all, I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
Permit me to withdraw my request. But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved
pretend
my
you never
life
asked.
twice over. Permit me to withdraw my request. And more besides. But you must be rewarded for your efforts.
One or two of your finest red will suffice.
You saved my life. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's
One or two
vintage
of
will
your
be the
finest red will
finest yet.
suffice.
If you don't mind waiting. Nothing but the best.
I look forward to
I have
it.
a feeling that this year's
One or
vintage
two of
will
your
be the
finest red will
finest yet.
suffice.
If you don't mind waiting. Nothing but the best.
I look forward to
I have a
it.
feeling that this year's vintage will be the
Finest red will
finest yet.
suffice.
If you don't mind waiting. Nothing but the best.
I look forward to it.
Feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting. Nothing but the best.
I look forward to it.
This year's vintage will be the finest yet.
I look forward to it.
Sang voor in dear. Sang voor in dear. Sang voor in dear. Well, best work, but it'll do. Sang voor in dear. the best work, but it'll do. That it? That's fine, but it'll do. That it? That's fine, but it'll do. That it? That's fine.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join
Why
him.
is that?
Seems their barracks in the Lazarus has been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. We ain't daft after all. We ain't got nowhere for them to bed down. I don't mind others are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build them a new barracks here if I could. Where would I put them? There just isn't enough room up here on the rocks. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
Which leaves isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. More and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. There's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals.
No burden.
And that's what I was Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home? It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
Done is done. The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few loves left in it yet. Just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
I reckon it's time we made our move.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I do. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. What are you going to talk to him?
Of course.
How we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. What are you going to talk to him?
Of course.
How we might be able to win the place back.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. So Wade, let's hear Wade's plan. It's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield.
Back to Eastpool.
And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
Rossfield. That's right. Though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us. Not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills. That's very kind of you.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic.
A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all the risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. If you'll be with you before long, I shall summon my men at once.
I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming. I shall summon my men at once.
I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming. We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming. We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place or face the consequences. Surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo!
More surprises?
A magnificent display, my lord.
I'll take that as a no. You were watching?
Bravo!
I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that...
I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Then arrived just
I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
It was the last of its Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away.
I would hope so,
before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately.
Home.
Leave it with me, my lord.
Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Without masters.
No.
That's all of them.
We're
And
the
not a
masters
single
now.
Akashek in sight.
Our lives are our own at last.
Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. That's all of them. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this. Is buried here.
Of course.
If you don't mind,
Couldn't agree more.
I'd like Oscar. Let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord.
Let Martha know that everyone
Safe
arrived
travels.
safely. If you need anything more,
Eastpool lives
send
again.
a Stolas. Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Safe travels.
If you need anything more,
Eastpool lives again.
Stolas. Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Safe travels.
If you need anything more,
Eastpool lives again.
Stolas. Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Safe travels.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. There you are. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? You got rid of the bandits. On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What's all this about? What matters is you did it, showing up, and now we can build our new village. Don't tell me.
I suppose it will
It'll only
be.
give me nightmares of my own. What's all this
What will you call
about?
it?
Matters is you did it, showing up, and now we can build our new village. Don't tell me.
I suppose it
Sir
will be.
Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the goods that happen there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's plenty
Wade
bad
say
happened
that?
to that place. Well, something along those lines. Anyway, poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work isn't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it. The way I see it,
Thank you, Martha.
neither is mine. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to help us. They need the
I
rest
wanted
is
to.
ready to provide it. The way I see
Thank
it,
you, Martha.
neither is mine. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to help us. They need the
I
rest
wanted
is
to.
ready to provide it. The way I see it,
Thank you, Martha.
neither is mine. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to help us. They need the rest is ready to provide it. The way I see it,
Thank you, Martha.
neither is mine. Oh, thank you. Provide it. The way I see it,
Thank you, Martha.
neither is mine. Oh, thank you.
Sounds like thunder. Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
You're late.
Good to see you.
We're starting
Any
to
trouble
think
on the
you'd
road?
Stumbled off a cliff.
Nothing we couldn't
I seem
handle.
to recall that was you, Gav.
I knew you'd come.
You're late.
Good to see you.
We're starting
Any
to
trouble
think
on the
you'd
road?
Stumbled off a cliff.
Is that who I think it
Nothing we
is?
couldn't handle.
Yes.
That was you, Gav.
I knew you'd come.
Good to see you.
Allow me to introduce my brother,
Is that who I think it is?
Joshua.
Yes. Clive's told me all about you. Our even listening
Allow
most
me
of the
to
time.
introduce
Name's
my
Midadol.
brother.
Is that who I think it is? Everyone calls me Mid. Yes. Clive's told me all about you.
My lady.
Our even listening most of the time. Hey, name's Midadol. Everyone calls me Mid. Clive's told me all about you. Our even listening most of the time. Hey, name's Midadol. Everyone calls me Mid. Clive's told me all about you. Our even listening most of the time. Hey, name's Midadol.
My boy.
Everyone calls me Mid.
Uncle Byron. It's really you. My boy. I never thought I'd see the day. It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day! It's really you!
Cache controlled.
I never thought
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks
Empty
true,
eyes, eerie
Clive.
blue glow. No doubt they were
We
turned.
saw more than a few in the
Silent as
city.
monks, every
They
last
moved
one.
in ranks with a purpose,
Your man here speaks
as
true,
not of their
Clive.
own.
Glow. No doubt they were
We
turned.
saw more than a few in the
Silent
city.
as monks, every
They
last
moved
one.
in ranks with a purpose,
Perhaps.
as not of their own.
What of the city?
We saw more
The
than
people.
a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a
mostly.
purpose.
Mostly, but not all. A handful
What of
managed
the
to lock
city?
themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the
If the
merchants'
Akashic stumble
district
across
to the
either
west,
hiding
and a
place,
few others on the far
a few
bank to
bolted
lock
doors won't
themselves
hold
in
them
their
for
villas
long.
before the horde arrived. Some in the
If the
merchants'
Akashic stumble
district
across
to the
either
west,
hiding
and a
place,
few others on the
and
far
quickly,
bank
bolted doors
What do you
won't hold them
propose?
for long.
before the horde arrived.
We split into two parties. We need to find them. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. We split into two parties. Mind keeping an eye on my brother? I will make for the merchants'
Not at all.
district. while you
We
look to
find the
those
villa
across
and try the
river.
servants' entrance.
Understood. We split into two.
And what of us?
Mind keeping an eye on my brother? I will make for the merchants'
at all.
district. Is she fit to
We
sail?
find the villa and try the
The
servants'
ship,
entrance.
the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast.
Not at all.
Even if we do reach the survivors in time,
The ship,
they'll never make it to the hideaway
the
on
Mithril
foot.
engine could probably do with a few more tweaks. You leave that to me.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors.
See that
in
Mid doesn't
time,
get herself into
they'll never
trouble,
make it
would
to
you?
the hideaway
The
on
Mithril
foot.
engine could probably
Think I
do
can
with a
manage
few
that?
tweaks to me.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe! Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord
Shall we
Rossfield,
then?
you little gutter snipe!
And you keep Clive safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
Be careful. Shall we then? Both of you.
You too.
And you keep Clive safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
Be careful. Shall we then? Both of you.
You too.
And you keep Clive safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
Be careful. All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. All right, Torgal. Let's find those. They don't stand a chance against those things. All right, Torgal. Let's find they don't stand a chance against those things. Right, Torgal. Let's find they don't stand a chance against those things. still be survivors inside. This is the Agora. The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside. This is the Agora. The city's leaders gather. Where are they? These creatures. They just stand this far. What the hell is going on here? These creatures.
Where is your master? What does he want?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you. You've caused quite the commotion.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. You again. And now you're here. I don't believe we've been introduced. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord
You were in my
Rossfield.
family's crypt.
They are men, like you and me.
An army of Akashic thralls.
Albeit one you are unburdened by the wills that drive
like
our
you and
kind.
me.
Albeit
They are
one you
pure.
unburdened.
They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
What? You'll pay for what you've done.
All that remains, as you wish, in this once. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. I have been very much looking. The vessel shall not be spoiled. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. I have been very much looking. The vessel. I am Savior of House Harvard, and you will yield, or not. As long as you don't hold back. And you will yield. will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this can be just than I expected.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Perhaps this Gungnir. Watch closely. A gift from my liege lord's armory. Yes!
Vessel is strong. My liege is strong. My liege is strong.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
Clive! We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but all right. We couldn't save them.
I see.
It was over before we arrived. We are, yes.
Well,
I'm
you did
sorry,
what you could.
but all right. We couldn't save them.
I see.
It was over before we arrived.
I fear we were all too late. Well,
I'm
you did
sorry,
what you could.
but all right. We couldn't save
What's
them.
wrong?
It was over before we arrived.
I fear
Nothing.
we were all too late. Well,
I hope.
you did what you could.
We couldn't save them.
What's wrong?
It was over before we arrived.
I fear we were all too late.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Leaving so soon? Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
It's the king.
Warden of Ash and King of Wallu. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Get back.
Warden of Ash and King of Wallu. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Get back.
Warden of Ash and King of Wallu.
Get back.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. But I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential. My Lord Commander. But I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel is everything. Your purpose. The cornerstone of all
Purpose?
creation.
To surrender my
Lord's
mind
vessel
and body to that thing.
Purpose. The cornerstone of all
Purpose?
creation.
To surrender my
Lord's
mind
vessel
and body to that thing.
Purpose. The cornerstone of all
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people, Your Majesty. My purpose and nothing is going to stand in my way. To my friends, to my people, Your Majesty.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised. Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Try it.
Joshua!
Are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Hey! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste. Use it as a crutch. Such a waste. Use it as a crutch. Such a waste. Use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own.
Will you be alright?
I'm afraid the rest is up to him. The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit... This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. The rest is up to him. Why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for.
Outfitting it must have been no
If the
small
guilds
feat.
caught wind of what we're up to,
Why go
they'd
to
all want a
such trouble?
piece. That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. Alright? If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece.
How is he?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. Alright?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. You would have lost him if it were not for you. Do not blame yourself.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's
You would
body.
have lost him if it were not for you. Do not.
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew
in my brother's
You would
body.
have lost him if it were not for you.
But he made certain
Allow
the wounds were not
me.
fatal.
Nigh
Your
every
lordship.
sinew
Don't know what I was thinking. Putting you to the trouble like that. Allow me.
It is no trouble carrying comestibles to my
Don't know
ailing
what I was
nephew.
thinking. Putting you I to know, the trouble but like that. Allow me.
It is no trouble
You've already
carrying
done so much
comestibles
for
to
us.
my ailing nephew.
Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss. You've done so much for us. Pouring
risked
your
your
gale into
life.
the hideaway
For
and
what?
now the ship.
Some girl you hardly know.
I don't want to take the piss. You've done so much for us.
Why'd you do it?
Pouring
Risked
your
your
gale into
life.
the
You got
hideaway
mad or
and now the
something?
ship.
Some girl you hardly know.
I don't want to take the piss. You've done so much for us.
Why'd you do it? Risked your life.
Wouldn't go that
Mad or
far.
something? Some girl you hardly know. Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh,
Wouldn't go that far. All I want to do is help.
Clive!
And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. Who taught me that? It was Sid.
Sounds like him.
To do is help. And the world, your father.
Don't you dare do that again.
It was Sid.
Sounds like him.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off. A lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt.
What of the
The Iron
royalists?
Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Fucked off. A lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on
Clive.
board, no doubt.
What of the
The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him.
Jill
Fucked off. A
didn't
lot of
come
them,
back.
along with the galleon. With
What
the
do you
king on
mean?
board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I
She
wouldn't
kept
sail
the king
without him.
busy. All the others dragged you out.
Along with the galleon.
What do you mean?
No doubt.
It's all right, mate.
She kept the king busy. All
Jill
the
is
others dragged
fine.
you out.
The ether of her icon endures.
It's all right, mate.
As long as it does,
King busy.
we can be
Jill is
certain
fine.
that she is alive. The ether of her icon endures.
It's all right, mate.
As long as it does,
We
can
must
be
pursue the
certain
Black
that she
Galleon.
is alive.
Jill will be with the king. I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him. Because my ship's going nowhere.
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
It's the Mithril engine.
Be with the king.
She's got a
I'm
kick
sure
like
of
a
it.
wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half. Because my ship's going nowhere.
Do you have an idea?
It's the Mithril engine.
Be with the king.
She's got a kick
sure
like
of
a
it.
wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
Of course I do.
My ship's going nowhere.
My dad has seen this coming a league off.
It's the Mithril engine.
If I had his old writings,
Like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
of course I do.
If you had his old
My dad has
he'd
seen
be
this coming a
sitting
league
under a
off.
fuckload of rubble.
If I had his old writings,
The ones Otto didn't save anyway.
of course I
I
do.
suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough.
The ones Otto didn't save
Do what you
anyway.
can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
We'll have to hope it's enough.
The ones Otto
Perhaps
didn't save
do what you
anyway.
can, but the world really won't save itself.
In your condition, you really are mad.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Perhaps do what you can, but the world really won't save itself.
In your condition, you really are mad.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Perhaps do what you can, but the world really won't save itself.
In your condition.